Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, I'll show you how to set up a gig on Fiverr. Whether you're completely new to freelancing or just looking to start making money online, this video will show you step by step how to get started. So let's dive right in. First of all, what you need to do is open your web browser and go to fiverr.com. Once you're there, you'll land on the home page. Fiverr is a global freelancing platform that allows you to create your own profile and start offering your services. It's a place with countless opportunities for people with different skills. When you first look at Fiverr, you'll notice there are many categories to choose from. These categories include graphics and design, digital marketing, writing and translation, video and animation, music and audio, programming and tech, business, lifestyle, and even AI services. Each of these categories has a lot of subcategories, which means no matter what skill you have, there's likely a place for you on Fiverr. The first thing you need to do is create a Fiverr profile. Don't worry, it's completely free. To do this, click on the Join button at the top of the home page. You can sign up using your Google account, Facebook, or your email address. Once you've signed up, you'll have your own Fiverr account ready to go. After creating an account, the next step is very important. You need to switch your profile to selling mode. By default, Fiverr opens in buyer mode, which is for people looking to hire freelancers. But since we want to create gigs and offer services, we need a selling profile. This profile will allow you to create gigs, showcase your skills, and start receiving orders. Once you've switched to a selling profile, you'll be able to see your main dashboard. This dashboard is where you'll manage your profile, track your orders, see your earnings, and most importantly, create new gigs. To start creating a gig, look for the Create a New Gig button. Keep in mind you can create more than one gig if you have multiple skills or services you want to offer. Each gig is essentially a service you're putting out there for buyers to hire you. Now, let's talk about creating a great gig. A gig is what will attract buyers, so it's crucial to make it detailed, clear, and appealing. Think carefully about your gig title, because this is the first thing buyers will notice. For example, if you're offering a voiceover service, your gig title could be, "I will do professional voiceover for YouTube." This is simple, clear, and immediately tells the buyer what service you provide. Next, you'll select the main category for your gig. This is very important because it helps Fiverr place your gig in the right section, making it easier for buyers to find you. For example, if you're offering a voiceover, you would choose the music and audio category. Then, you'll select a subcategory, like voiceover, so buyers know exactly what type of service you are offering. Fiverr will also suggest categories based on what you select, giving you more options to reach potential buyers. After choosing your category, it's time to fill in the gig metadata. Metadata helps buyers understand the specifics of your service. Depending on your niche, you might need to select the language, accent, gender, tone, and purpose of your service. For example, if you're creating a voiceover gig, you can select English, choose the American accent, select female or male voice, and specify the type of work you do, like YouTube videos, audiobooks, or video narration. You can even select the tone of your voice, such as casual, conversational, or formal, depending on the type of gigs you want to attract. Another important part of your gig setup is adding keywords. Keywords are search terms that potential buyers will use to find your services. Make sure to include relevant terms that match your service. For example, for a voiceover gig, you might include voiceover, YouTube voiceover, or audiobook narration. These keywords will help Fiverr match your gig with buyers who are searching for exactly what you offer. Once you've filled out all this information, click on Save and Continue. This will take you to the next steps, where you'll set your pricing, write a detailed description, add frequently asked questions, upload your work samples, and finally publish your gig. But for now, you've set up the foundation of a strong, professional gig that's ready to attract buyers. The next step is to set your pricing for the gig. Fiverr allows you to create different pricing packages. But for now, let's keep it simple. You can choose to have one plan or multiple plans, depending on the service you're offering. For example, if I'm offering a voiceover service, I might select a package for 4,000 words. I'll also set the number of revisions, let's say 2 revisions. Then, I'll set the price for this package, for example, $500. You can also add extra pricing options. For instance, if a client wants additional words, you can charge extra, like $10, for each 100 words. Delivery time is another important factor. For my gig, I might select up to 5 days for delivery. If there are additional requirements, you can also adjust the delivery time accordingly. Fiverr even allows you to add upgrades, such as background music or faster delivery, which can help you earn more from each order. Once you've added all this information, click on Save and Continue. The next step is to write a detailed description for your gig. The description is a very important part of your listing because this is where you tell buyers exactly what you offer and why they should choose you. Be clear, concise, and make sure to highlight your skills and experience. For example, you might write a few sentences explaining the type of voiceovers you do, your expertise, and the type of projects you specialize in. You can also add some frequently asked questions or FAQs here to preemptively answer questions buyers might have. Once you've finished, click Save and Continue. After the description, it's time to set your requirements. Requirements are questions or information you need from your clients to complete the order. For example, you can ask if the order is for personal use, business, or a side project. You can ask about the client's industry or what they want to achieve with the order. If you're offering voiceover services, you might ask, do you have any example videos or audio files that I should follow? You can add these as free text questions so the client can provide details. Once you've added all your questions, click Save and Continue. The next step is the gallery. This is where you upload images, videos, or audio samples related to your gig. If you're offering a voiceover service, Fiverr allows you to upload one video and an audio file. You can also upload documents if necessary, like scripts or sample work. Make sure to choose high-quality images or recordings, as this is the first thing buyers will notice. You can either drag and drop files from your computer or browse your gallery to upload. Once you've added everything, click Save and Continue. Finally, the last step is to publish your gig. Before publishing, you can click Save and Preview to see how your gig will look to buyers. Once you're happy with everything, click Publish, and your Fiverr gig will go live. When creating a gig, keep a few important tips in mind. Always add a high-quality video or image, write a clear and attractive description, and make sure your pricing is reasonable, especially if you're just starting out. You can also browse Fiverr to get inspiration from other gigs, which can help you create a better listing. Fiverr is a great platform to start freelancing, and once your gig is live, you can start receiving orders and building your freelancing career. I hope this guide has helped you understand exactly how to create a gig on Fiverr and set yourself up for success. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, turn on the notification bell, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more freelancing tips and tutorials.